Hi there, ho there, Chef Cutter Diamond welcoming you to another OOTP Legends League Season 2 thing. Today we have the 1954 New York Giants hosting the San Diego Padres Legends. So the Padres sent Bob Gibson to the mound. You're thinking, Bob Gibson's not a San Diego legend. Well, Bob Gibson played for the 64 Cardinals. He was 10 and 12 409 ERA. And since the 64 Cardinals have been eliminated, the race from the league, the Padres somehow got Gibson's right, so he's going to play for San Diego. And the Giants have Don Liddell, the lefty, on the mound for them. He was 7 and 13 last year with a 5.12 ERA, but he'll have to pitch. The Padres legends have Mark Loretta at second, Dave Winfield in right, Tony Gwynn in left, Phil Nevin at third, Adrian Gonzalez will play DH, Jack Clark at first, Brian Giles will play center. Clark, this is his debut. Loretta's only had two of them. Gene Tennis at catcher and Gary Templeton at short. The 54 Giants have Monty Irvin at left, Don Mueller in right, Millie Mays in center, Dusty Rhodes will DH, Bobby Hoffman at first, Hank Thompson at third, Alvin Dark at short, Wes Westrom at catcher, and Dee Foster at second base. Diane Foster, he's making his debut. So team stats. Padres are 2-2. The 54 Giants have yet to win a game. So let's see if the 54 Giants can finally break that duck. A terrible duck, if you will. Here at the Polo Grounds. Mark Loretta, last year 68 games with the Padres Legends, 345, 2 and 29. So what happens here? Wind's blowing out to right field. And remember, right field is like 250 feet. Loretta, ground ball, third base to first. Yes, one down. That. Dave Winfield, right field. Last game year, 140 games, 299 average, 15 homers, 86 RBIs. Winfield, blasted to center field. Oh, Dark makes the catch, 2 down, and here comes Tony Gwynn Sr. Last year, 141 games, 321 average, 15 homers, 118 RBIs. And Gwynn will float one and be caught by Thompson. 1, 2, 3, they go down. Now Monty Irvin for the 54 Giants. Last year, 151 games, 282 with 11 home runs, 48 RBIs. So we'll see what happens here. Irvin floats up the left field, trying to look for something, and he does, into the glove of Gwynn. Don Mueller, last year 159 games, 313, 7 and 38. So he's an everyday guy. Mueller will drop a base hit. No how deep center field is, but that's a hit from Mueller. Just one base. Willie Mays. 159 games, 337, 37, 111. Mays will float one. The center field cut by Giles. 2 down for Rhodes. Last year, Rhodes, 160 games, 303 with 31 home runs, 117 RBIs. And a walk him. Big walk there. Here comes Hoffman. 155 games last year, 233 with 20 home runs, 65 ribbies. Hoffman will float one and we caught him shortstop, so the Giants can't do anything about it. Phil Nevin for the Padres. 116 games last year, 321 with 19 home runs, 73 RBIs. Nevin will try to poke one to center field and catch a goal for Mays. Yes. Here comes Adrian Gonzalez to DH. Last year, 130 games with the Padres Legends, 297, 24, 92. Got him on a fastball, 88 on the gun. Jack Clark, first base. 90 games with the Padres Legends, 329, 18, 61. Surprised St. Louis didn't want him. Clark will get a base hit. So Jack Clark gets a big hit there. We're on first for Brian Giles. Giles last year, 97 games with Padres Legends, 281, 16, 53. Giles, footer over the head of the second baseman. So Giles gets a hit. Clark the third. So runners on the corners for Gene Tenance, the 8th hitter. Tenance, 99 games for the Padres, 244, 15, 45. Got him. A big fastball strikeout for Liddell, 2 strikeouts. Now here's Hank Thompson for the Giants. 158 games last year, 269, 23, 74. Thompson to right field, base hit. So he does that. Here's Al Dark, the shortstop. Last year, 155 games, 307 with 14 and 56. Floater to center field and caught by Giles. Now, here comes Westrom, the catcher. 101 games last year, 215, 11 home runs, 33 RBIs. Westrom, ground ball, double play ball. Got him. So Gibson does his job, and the 54 Giants can't score there. On to the 9-hitter. Jerry Templeton for San Diego, 151 games last year, 279, 13, 86. Templeton will dunk a base hit, so Templeton does his job. Now let's see about Loretta. They pitch out, and doesn't matter. Templeton's fifth stolen base. Here's Loretta. Loretta floats it to right field, looking for that corner. That'll be caught by Mueller. One down, 4, Winfield. Runner goes to third, and Templeton steals third. His 6th stolen base of the season, 2nd of the day. So now Winfield's got a good chance to get an RBI. Will he get an RBI? Yeah, he will. So Dave Winfield will get a 6th RBI of the season. Nicely done. 1-0 Giants are trailing. Try to win now. Let's win. Win floats up the left field, base hit. He'll get in the corner. Winfield will go for third. We'll go into second. He's going home. Oh, why is Winfield doing that? Dumb move, because he would have been second and third and 1 out, and a chance for Phil Nevin to get his 4th RBI of the year. Runner in second, yes, but ruined it. Nevin drives it to center field. This is deep, but Mays played him perfectly, and the Padres can only score 1 run. A base running gap by Winfield. That definitely would have sack fly to make it 2-0. Here's Dan Foster, the number 9 hitter. Foster, this is his rookie campaign. He's 3 for 15 in his major league career. So let's see what Foster can come up with. Prospect, and he bats one to right field. So Foster is going for a double, and he will be safe. So Dan Foster with a double. This guy might be a hot prospect. Here comes Monty. Urban ground ball. They'll only go to first. That's the only place. So Foster to third for Ron Wheeler. Will he get his 2nd RBI of the year? All Florence pointed probably. And with 1 out, he does his job. So RBI ground out. We're tied. Who's Mace? Mace. Fuller to the left field. Deep and say goodbye. That one. This is a short field. Willie Mays. 420 feet. Say hey. He makes it 2-1. And for Willie Mays, that is home run number 1. Finally getting on the board with a home run. Gibson's not too happy with himself. And now Rhodes. And he'll pop up right to Nevin. So the 54 Giants trying to win their first game of the year. Let's look at the B&M report. That game's going on right now. 2-2 tie. Puerto Rico up 3-0. That's the 2 Score Expos to you and me. The 94 Expos up 4-1. Nice drop there. Cleveland's Legends are up 5-0. The 1916 Phillies are up 4-0 in their game. Candlesticks up 4-1 in their game, the 93 Giants. Lots of cricket numbers. All of that. Here's Agon. Agon, floater to right field and caught by Mueller. 1 down, and here comes Clark. And ball 4. So that's a walk. Here comes Giles. Giles slamming to center field. Mays trying to make that catch. He does. It's Willie Mays after all. Here's Tennants. Tennants ground ball. Easy play first. Just get that third out. And they do. So the Padres can't do anything about it. Here's Hoffman. And a base hit for Hoffman. So he does his job. Getting a hit. Going first for Mark Thompson. Thompson drives it to left center. That's trouble. That's the Polo Grounds for you. It'll be a double, and I'm surprised that Hoffman didn't go for home, second and third. So a double for him. Here's Al Dark. He's 2 for 12. Dark, ground ball. Only one play, that's the first. So an RBI ground out makes it 3-1. Dark kind of does his job. And now we're on third and 1 out for West Western. 2-4 line is here. But a slider strike 3. He can't get the RBI. Will Foster get the RBI? The answer is no. Ground ball out. He's trying to get a big RBI. First team, but Giants still score 1, 3-1. Now Dell's thrown lots of pitches through 4 innings. George Spencer and Al Corwin will warm up. Here's Templeton. Templeton round ball, 5-3 on the scorecard. You bet. Yeah, he did a lot of pitches. Here's Loretta. Loretta swings at the center field. Mays on his horse, catches it. That's Willie Mays, but yeah. Now Dave Winfield. Winfield, did he go? Yeah, ball. I think he would have walked anyway. Winfield's base running gap has been the big difference. The Padres are not in the lead. Here's Quinn. Quinn, floater to left field. That'll drop a base hit. Winfield will stay at second base. He almost went to third. Brutal mistake. Goes for it. And now here's Nevin. Got him. Big strikeout by Liddell. His third strikeout of the day. 3-1. I think they'll name him sooner than later. Gibson's thrown 51 pitches, so he's kind of got commands, but base hit now for Irvin. So Gibson might be replaced because he's going to have too many hits. Here's Wheeler. Wheeler, ground ball, double play ball. Not that, so that's it. And now here's Mays. Mays, chopper, doesn't get it, but base hit for Willie Mays, and here comes Dusty. Rhodes to center field and drops in. Mays will head for third. He'll get there. So runners on the corners, and I think they're going to hit the bullpen. Yep, they're going to take the bullpen, and it will be Ashby and Joey Hamilton who will warm up. Gibson. Ground ball. 50 seconds. So Gibson knows the bullpen's up. 3-1 Giants. Liddell says, I'm fine. He'll throw the Gonzalez. Ball 4. Nope. His third block. I think that's just basically it. Kerwin is ready. And George Spencer. So 96 pitches. Jack Clark's 1 for 1. They're going to go with Spencer. Yeah, 96 pitches. So George Spencer will come in. Spencer pitched 10 games last year, 19 innings. So he's already pitched an inning third this year. So they're going to go with Spencer. And ball 4. Clark will get the walk. First and second for Giles. Center. Giles, base hit to right field. Going for the 3-2. Nope. Gonzalez will stay at third. Bases loaded for Gene Tennants. Well, they're gonna give Tennants the idea to swing. Tennants will get a base hit. So 3-2. So base hit for Tennants. So RBI 3-2. Giants are in trouble. Here's Templeton. Templeton, ground ball. Plays to home. Makes the smart move. And to first, he's out of double play. In time, so double play. Second and third, 2 outs for Mark Loretta. And they're going to yank him and go with John Kruk. So John Kruk is going to come in. Surprise, they'll use him. Kruk played 50 games for the Padres Legends last year, 368, 5-21. So Kruk is going to come in. They need a good bat. And he doesn't deliver, so they waste him. And the Giants still have a 3-2 lead. So Clark's saying that he has no choice. Yeah, Clark doesn't want to give up first base to him. Hugo Gonzalez did say, I could play second base, and then that leaves a spot open for the pitcher. But anyway, Gibson throws Thompson. Thompson will knock a base hit. Is that going to be the game for Gibson? Is he going to have to be yanked? There's 5. I think he will be. Yes, he will. Elvin Dark? Yeah. So it'll be Hamilton. We're going to go with Hamilton. Out of the bullpen, Hamilton, 16 games last year. Out of the pen, 2 wins. So they're going to go with Hamilton now. Swings to right field. Hot. Easy play. Guys, Westrom, base hit for him. There goes the third. Safe. Thompson goes to third, and now Dan Foster. Can he get an RBI? The answer is no on a slider. Second chance at an RBI. First Monty. Ground ball, 5-3. Oh, it goes to short way. It works. So Hamilton does his job, and the Giants can't score 3-2. George Spencer will now deal with Dave Winfield. Winfield, chopper. Easy play for Spencer. Nope. Winfield beats it up. Base hit. Spread all over the place. Here's Gwynn. Gwynn, ground ball, double play ball. Well, they'll get the lead runner. That's the smart move. On out for Billy Nevin. Nevin will drive a base hit. The middle. Then moves to third base. Safe. So Gwynn slides. So runs on first and third for Adrian Gonzalez. And it'll be a time to move to the bullpen. Paul Guile and Al Worthington are going to warm up. See what Gonzalez comes up with. A walk. So Agon walks, and now Jack Clark's going to come in tripping or something. Clark. Base hit. We're tired. So Jack Clark gets an RBI single, the second of the day. We're tied. Giles. Chance to unbreak this game. Giles pops it up and be playable for Eagle Fly rule. So down for Gene Tennants. And they're going to go. Yep, they're going to go with Worthington now. Gotta go with him now. Worthington, 7 saves last year, 3.53 ERA, 44 games. So they're going to use him now. And he walked. He walked Tennants, so it's an RBI for Tennants, 4-3 Padres. Here comes Templeton. Templeton, ground ball, easy play. Took the first, but the Padres have the lead. So the San Diego Padres now have a 4-3 lead. The Giants are trying to finally win a game after 4 straight losses to start the year. Hamilton will be out there to face Don Miller. Miller will lash a single, so that works out for them. Runner first for Limays. Got him on a Sanjay. Hamilton. Here's Dusty. Dusty to center. Someone's going to catch it. And it'll be Giles who got the catch. Down for Hoffman. Hoffman got a ball 6, 56. Move into first. And Hamilton's done pretty well for himself. Here's John Kruk. And ball 4. Worthington can't believe his luck. Winfield. Got a Winfield on a curveball. Now Tony Gwynn. Gwynn to center field, and Mays will make the catch. Down. Here comes Nevin. Nevin. Oh, on a cutter. I think they should have taken Nevin out, but anyway, the Padres go up 4-3. Joey Hamilton's thrown a few innings. I think they're going to yank him soon. Louis De Leon is warming up. Hoffman is going to come in maybe as his closer. So Louis De Leon is also an option. Oh, Hamilton whiffs Thompson. I think Hamilton knows that if he can hold on right here, then, you know, he doesn't have to worry about any chances. So I need to let him go the right field. I know Hoffman does not really have a lot of wind to him. But here's West from the right field. But they might need him to save the game. Who knows? Yeah, I think he'll come in for 1 out, if anything. Al Worthington not too happy with his performance. Here's Agon. Agon drives it to right field. It'll bounce. That's hard in this ballpark. They'll just take 2. So Gonzalez not really the speedy guy. 4-3, and that will be the call to the bullpen for the Giants. Wilhelm and Monsat are coming in through, like, in the bullpen. So Jack Clark 2 for 2 with an RBI. I think we have some Worthington gets him in a curve call. And now for Brian Giles. Giles to walk him to get out to Gene Tennants, who has 2 RBIs. Well, the guy's got 2 RBIs, so they'll let him hit. And a ground ball, double play ball. Oh, they got the guy to first, so second and third with Templeton. He said, we need runs, so we have to get Khalil Green in there. Green, 7 games last year with the Padres. He's on the roster. Green trying to get that insurance run inward. So the Padres are up 4-3. The 54 Giants will have a chance. Hamilton, no. So Hoffman will warm up. Khalil Green will play shortstop. Dan Foster leads off. And they're going to put Davey Williams in the game. Like they should. Williams was the main second baseman last year, 153 games, 237, 537. I don't know why he's not the main guy this time, but we'll see. Williams. Ground ball 5-3 on the scoreboard. Yep. Monte Irvin's coming to play. Irvin will get a base hit, and I think that's going to be time for Hoffman to come in for the save. Got Mueller coming up. Yep. If you don't use him now, you won't use him. So Hoffman will come in for the save. Hoffman has pitched 2 innings already in 3 games, but 61 innings pitched last time, 41 saves. He's going for the save. He needs it. Wheeler, ground ball, double first base. Oh, back to first base. So runner moves to second base. Mays coming to the plate. Will they walk him? Mays with ground ball, 6-3. Got him. And Hoffman does pick up the save. And the Padres, big win. And the 54 Giants yet to win a game. They lose again. 5 straight losses for those Giants. Padres 4 runs on 12 hits. 3 runs on 13 hits for the 54 Giants. So the Padres, Gwynn with his 3rd double, Gonzalez with his 3rd double. Willie Mays went debuff Gibson. Foster his 2nd double, and Hank Thompson. I want to know about Dan Foster. You signed with the 54 organization in 2014. So yeah, so Gibson didn't get the win. Hamilton pitched 3 1/3 innings of spotless ball. Hoffman picked up the save. Spencer was the one who lost the game for Votto. Worthington 2 1/3 innings. What was it? Jesus elbow of the 1905 A's suffered an injury. 3 stars, Man Ram. Earl Togerson, 2nd star for his 2 home runs against the 69 Expos, and Apr8 for Seattle. Scores and all that. The 61 Yankees with a 15-5 win. James beats Wiltz. Flushing finally gets a win. The 2015 Mets. Harvey beats Robertson with Famila picking up the save. The 69 Expos score 4 runs in the final 2 innings to beat the 48 Braves. Bellingham beats Martin. Phillies with a big 8-3 win. Meyer beats Collins. The Texas Rangers Legends are now 5-0, 8-1 win. Kenny Rogers beats Brady Lurch. The White Sox Legends are 5-0, 7-2 win. McDowell beats Fern Law. The Blue Jays Legends 2 in the bottom of the 9th to win. Hankey beats BJ Ryan. The 94 Expos hand tap with their first loss. Henry beats Garza with Wetland picking up his 3rd save. The 1905 Giants won 2nd game with their doubleheader against the 61 Yankees. 1-0 in the 12th. Hall beat Arroyo. Wow, that's huge. The 1916 Phillies with a big 4-1 win. Rixey beats Nagy with Myers' 2nd save. Tigers crush Candlestick 15-5. Dallas beats Rigetti. Spaghetti. Comerica won the 2nd game with the doubleheader 13-5. Tada beats Mats with Say picking up the save. The 97 Marlins score 6 runs in the final 2 innings to beat Cleveland. Cook beats Bettencourt with 9 pickups to save. 2005 White Sox beat the Center Field Reds in extra innings. Palit beats Eastwick. The Mariners Legends win 14-6. Kaufman can't win a game. Boyer beats Jackson with Charlton picking up the save. The Twins Legends are 5-0. They win 5-4. Cat beats Blue with Godaro picking up the save. The 86 Angels lose 2-0. Wet beats Brighton. A rain-out doubleheader. Houston and the 82 Brewers will play a doubleheader. In the National League, the Cardinals Legends win 12-2. They're 5-0. Carpenter beats Shao. Giants are 5-0 with a 6-0 win over Arizona. Schmidt beats Kennedy. The Angels Legends are 5-0. Big shutout win. Vance beats Hernandez. That's Vance. Puerto Rico crushes Shive 16-3. Hill beats Boston. The 85 Blue Jays win 7-2. Clancy beats Hunter. So Arlington's 0-5. The 2011 Rangers. That is the Reds Legends win 8-4. Cueto beats Morris with Chapman pick up his first save, and that's the game. You'll see those two teams tonight in the next game. The Braves Legends win 9-3. Rudolph beats Perez. Top of the 10th, Brooklyn scores a run against the 95 Orioles. Black beats Moyer. That's in the save. The Braves Legends win 9-3 over Washington. Oh yeah, we covered that. Sorry. The Padres Legends win 4-3. You saw that game live. The 57 Braves finally win a game 2-1. Bill beats Sabathia with McMahon to save. No chance in hell. The Cubs get only one hit off Brewers pitching. Lose 6-2. Gallardo beats Sutcliffe. The 80 Astros with a shutout win. Sabito beats Marichal with Iglesias' second save. The 24 Cents with a 13-10 win. Speed beats Mejia. The 32 Cubs crush Astro City 12-2, heading in their first loss. Garcia losing to Drinkle. That. The Rockies win 5-4. Estes beats Viola. Fuentes to save. The 2001 A's big win over Pittsburgh. Guthrie beats Belinda with Tam to save. And the 2001 Mariners with a 4-1 win over the Miami Marlins. Franklin beats Hernandez with Sasaki to save. Some important messages. I do care. So yes, so it's time for April the 9th. Check Porter's as a setback. Like I care. So April the 9th, of course, we gotta make sure that we quick play the 59 Dodgers don't exist anymore, so that means their game is off the schedule. Yankees can't play the 84 Padres because they don't exist, technically. The Royals can't play their game, so they have to wait and see. The 32 Cubs can't play their games because of all the commotion. Well, so 2004 Red Sox are 3-0, but they're going to be off for 3 days. Off again. Astro City team 19 Red Sox. Well, they get to host some guys, but not the ones you want. So that's all we've got for today. You know, as happy as can be. Anyway, I'm Jeff. Have an idea.